सुन्दरी नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः Namaste Namo Namaha
Good morning, and dear Shri Mataji, sisters and brothers. Let us bow to Shri Mataji's lotus feet, raise our Kundalini and put bandhan, please. It is raining here. Okay, let's prepare to offer Shri Ganesh mantra. Shri Ganesh mantra 4 times. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesh Artava Shirsha.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम. ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Shri Ganesha, I am going to be worthy of your attention. Please make me innocent so that I am in your attention. Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving, but you manifest within ourselves that all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your southern qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Shri Mataji, you have Shri Ganesha. Please give me wisdom and discrimination. Let us now focus the attention on Shri Lalita Chakra on the left shoulder. Shri Lalita Chakra expresses the power of Shri Mahakali. Shri Lalita Chakra Swamini. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Lalita Chakra Swamini Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am fortunate to be under the protection of the Divine Mother. Let us prepare to listen to Mataji's talk on Shri Lalita Chakra.
I am really a proud mother to see so many Sahajogis. And one must understand that even if you get few people as newcomers, they may be few. But one has to realize that each one of you is now a realized soul. Each one of you have grown so much that you can create a nucleus yourself, and after growing in a collective way together, now individually the seedlings have become strong shoots now, and they can definitely be transferred into different places and work, because each one of you is a prophet. So I wonder if you realize it or not. Of course you have got the joy of realization, the bliss, everything you have got. You have grown up to that. Slow and steady you have achieved it. And as you have grown as a tree now, every one of you is so important and so powerful. I know that few people coming in a collective way, and you find it difficult in the beginning how to deal with them, because they are still not grown enough. They are still not up to the point where they really realize their own importance. But you should all understand your own importance and your own quality that you have achieved. In any other so-called fake organizations, for example, say, take a church, there's only one priest. In the whole locality there is one priest, though he doesn't know anything about it, doesn't matter. But still there's only one person who is authorized even by church. Everyone has to listen to one person. But here, now, you all are dynamic people. Each one of you is capable of giving a good lecture. Of course, all of you can give realization very well, no doubt about it. In all your groups, you must try. Standing on your own legs, try in your own groups. Think of all the dimensions into which you can shoot up. Because now you are ready, you are now the prophets. You don't have to depend on anyone as such. Or you don't have to depend on your fellow beings also for that. Individually you can do it, though you are connected with each other. You all understand the same language, you have got the truth together, and you are all together. But the dynamism must come individually into you, and every one of you in your own sphere, in your own line, can work it out. Because you know all about Sahaja. Now those who are half-baked may not. They still are rationalizing maybe something, doesn't matter. They will also be alright. But as far as you all are concerned, you are all prophets. And as prophets, you must stand. Wherever you go, you talk of Sahaja Yoga. Tell them that this has come to us, this is the life, we know everything. I mean, you don't have any doubts about it, isn't it? But the trouble is that you feel that the others may not understand, they are stupid people, they are foolish people, or they are ego-oriented, or they are aggressive, or they will do this to you, or do that to you. It's true. But you must know that there's not only one person who's fighting it out, there are thousands all over the world who know your language, who know your thing. They all know the same. So you are not alone fighting it out. Once you know that, then you'll be amazed how much power will start flowing in. The more you think about it, meditate upon yourself now, I would say, and know that you yourself, you are prophets. And then you see the dimensions into which, so many are my dimensions sitting here, I can see them. So in every field, in every walk of life, wherever you move, you have to talk about it and tell them. Now, there are certain things, we have made certain rules and regulations for Sahaja Yoga, Sahaja Yogis. That is just to see how many are really half-baked and how many are full-baked. That's how we have made certain rules and regulations. Because those who are really full-baked will accept them without any difficulty. They are absolutely there. Now, as it is, we know there are many categories of people who come to us. The people who are top class get into Sahaja Yoga without any difficulty. They are top class. They achieve their powers, they assume their powers, they start asserting their powers, they just become. Like we say, we have the complete pattern of the ring with us, and only we have to put the diamond there. You find the diamond, all right. They just settle down with it. But some people, even after realization, go a little bit beside that. Doesn't matter. They'll all come round. But those who are top class people are still, I must say, quite a lot. I mean, I can tell you, I know so many gurus who are real gurus, not these, and real you forget, the fake you forget, but the real ones also, they haven't got a single one like that. Not even a single person. Like Gagangad Maharaj, he told me very frankly. He said, I said, why don't you give realization to them? He said, who gave me realization? I had to work very hard, this, that. Alright, I said, you had a guru who gave you realization. So as a guru, it's your duty to give. And he said, I've given it to one person. I worked on him for 25 years. I cleared his agya, cleared everything, gave him. And what is he doing now? He said, now you'll meet your mother sometime. You must see this fellow. He's horrible. And he's the one who is now making money, running after him. After realization, after 25 years of his work, he said, I have nothing to do with this man. Now this fellow was called as Anna Maharaj. I said, all right, I'll have a look at him. He comes to Bombay. So he came to Bombay and one of my disciples had invited him to his house. She's quite a rich lady. And she said, Mother, Anna Maharaj has come and you had told that you'd like to meet this man, so he's come here. Went there, he of course touched my feet, all right. But he was smoking in my presence, just imagine. He touched my feet and sat down. He said, he started talking ill of his guru. First of all, the one who worked on him for 25 years, can you imagine? I mean, you are very kind people, you don't talk ill of me. I have not worked for 25 years on you. And look at it, he was talking ill of his guru. And he said that, you see, my guru, why should he go to Bombay? Now, what is the need? Because this fellow was making money in Bombay, so he didn't want his guru to go there to tell against him. And why should he go to Bombay? He should not leave his place. He was all right on top of the mountain. What was the need for him to come down, and all sorts of things he was talking. I said, really? That is your guru? You are not to talk enough. He said, but this is true. He need not have left the place, you see. And he was still smoking. I said, all right, now I have to go. With so many women around him, pressing his feet, this, that, taking a lot of milk and enjoying himself and smoking and talking in a very condescending manner. His so-called disciples. Both things, they were simple people, you know. I said, all right, I have to go now. So you just put some, I'll give you some kumkum on your forehead. So I took some kumkum and put it on his forehead. So Agya was just burning. Absolutely my biggest forehead. That's all. Now, I said, all right, now can you? I'm going now, you put some on my forehead. And I sucked his fingers inside. He couldn't move it, just like that. He said, leave me, well, I'm sorry. I said, now, you just promise you'll not talk ill of your book. Then only I'll leave you. He said, oh, all right, please. So I left the big finger. But see now, the Sahajogini lady who was there, who has been saved from so many problems because she was a clairvoyant person. To her, he told a lie, a complete lie. He said, I was giving power to mother. See, they saw it from a distance. So I was shaking because I was giving power. No, he was shaking, he was giving me power. But this lady should have understood that when you shake, it means there's something wrong with you. And you know, he said that now, I will give you also such powers as gave it to mother. That time it was just the beginning of Sahaja Yoga, I should say, quite beginning. So now you better have a yagya. Oh, for that, all of you must bring 1 1/4 tola of gold. That's about 10 grams. And give it to me. That was the beginning of the end. All their money, all their property, everything he sucked in somehow. And his sister, her sister met me when I was traveling once from Delhi to Bombay, and she just fell at my feet and started crying. I said, what's the matter? She said, Mother, this fellow has looted us. I said, who? The Anna Maharaj. I said, how? But that day you saw him shaking. That's the thing. So, how she was befooled by this fellow who told him a complete lie. If she had seen the vibrations of this man, it would have been all right. And this is what Sahajogis forget. They are prophets, they have their powers. But their power is their spirit, is their vibration. And they forget it all the time that we have got a new awareness, vibratory awareness, we have to judge everything on vibrations. And that's the only failing point of all the prophets. If it is untruth, I am very innocent, I am very simple-minded. I just don't understand things at all. You see, I don't know the crookery of man, how he goes round and tells lies and this. But on vibrations, I know what it is like. Absolutely. You may tell me any stories with all your crookery, with all your intelligence and all your special sharpness. I know what you are up to because only I know what vibrations. But otherwise I am very simple. I can't rationally or anything I can understand. But by vibrations I know where you are. In the same way, you develop your vibratory awareness, its sensitivity, and try to understand things through vibratory awareness. If you can do that, then you will be perfect prophets. You will be perfect prophets. Now among ourselves also you will find there are people who are not up to the point. Such people should never be trusted. Should never be trusted. Because they are half-baked. They might become negative, they might become positive. So they should not be trusted and they should be treated with little reserve. Once they become alright, then you can take them into your own fold. For example, recently a girl married somebody who is a great surgeon. Now because he said he loved her and all that nonsense, so I said, "Oh Baba, you marry her." But I knew that this one is no good, but what to say? And then this lady tried. Actually, she travelled with me and she tried even to clutch my heart. With the boots she had, absolutely. Twice she did. So cunning. The spirits are so cunning in her. When she went back to Australia, see, she put up a show in such a way that, oh, she is so insecure and her husband doesn't care for her and this and that. And the whole of that ashram, just imagine, would have been lost. But I knew something was happening, so I trunk called. Immediately I found out, I told them now. See her vibrations. They said, "Mother, we don't find anything wrong." That means they never saw her vibration to begin with. Because what happens once vibrations are lost, you can't feel it. She has engulfed all of them so much that they couldn't feel anything about her. Can you imagine? Then rationally I asked a question. Can you replace Warren for his wife? They got the trust. So one has to be very, very alert about it. Extremely alert as to these people who are half-baked. They will always try to pull you down. Half-baked people will always try to pull you down unless and until you are firm enough to pull them up. Because they are not doing it, they are not aware of it, but they are under the possession of these people. And when they do something, they try to do all anti-God activity.
Let us now listen few names of Sri Lalita.
अथ श्रीललिता सहस्रनामावलिः ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमो नमः ॐ श्री श्रीमहाराज्ञै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूतायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री देवकार्यसमुद्यतायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चतुर्बाहुसमन्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पञ्चतन्मात्रसायकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चम्पकाशोकपुन्नागसौगन्धिकलसत्कचायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुरुविन्दमणिश्रेणीकनत्कोटीरमण्डितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अष्टमीचन्द्रविभ्राजदलिकस्थलशोभितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मुखचन्द्रकलकाम्भमृगनाभिविशेषकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री वदनस्मरमाङ्गल्यगृहतोरणचिल्लिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री वक्त्रलक्ष्मीपरिवाहचलन्मीनाभलोचनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नवचम्पकपुष्पाभनासादण्डविराजितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ताराकान्तितिरस्कारिनासाभरणभासुरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कदम्बमञ्जरीक्लृप्तकर्णपूरमनोहरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ताटङ्कयुगलीभूततपनोडुपमण्डलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पद्मरागशिलादर्शपरिभाविकपोलभुवे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नवविद्रुमबिम्बश्रीन्यक्कारिदशनच्छदायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शुद्धविद्याङ्कुराकारद्विजपङ्क्तिद्वयोज्ज्वलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कर्पूरवीटिकामोदसमाकर्षदिगन्तरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निजसंलापमाधुर्यविनिर्भर्त्सितकच्छप्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मन्दस्मितप्रभापूरमज्जत्कामेशमानसायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अनाकलितसादृशचिबुकश्रीविराजितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामेशबद्धमाङ्गल्यसूत्रशोभितकन्धरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कनकाङ्गदकेयूरकमनीयभुजान्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रत्नग्रैवेयचिन्ताकलोलमुक्ताफलान्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामेश्वरप्रेमरत्नमणिप्रतिपणस्तन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नाभ्यालवालरोमालिलताफलकुचद्वयै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री लक्षरोमलताधारतासमुन्नेयमध्यमायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्तनभारदलन्मध्यपट्टबन्धवलित्रयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अरुणारुणकौसुम्भवस्त्रभास्वत्कटीतट्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रत्नकिङ्किणिकारम्यरशनादामभूषितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामेशज्ञातसौभाग्यमार्दवोरुद्वयान्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री माणिक्यमुकुटाकारजानुद्वयविराजितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री इन्द्रगोपपरिक्षिप्तस्मरतूणाभजङ्गिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गूढगुल्फायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कूर्मपृष्ठजयिष्णुप्रपदान्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नखदीधितिसञ्छन्ननमज्जनतमोगुणायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पदद्वयप्रभाजालपराकृतसरोरुहायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शिञ्जानमणिमञ्जीरमण्डितश्रीपदाम्बुजायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मरालिमन्दगमनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री महालावण्यशेवधये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वारुणायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अनवद्याङ्ग्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वाभरणभूषितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शिवकामेश्वराङ्कस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शिवायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्वाधीनवल्लभायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सुमेरुमध्यशृङ्गस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीमन्नगरनायिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चिन्तामणिगृहान्तस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पञ्चब्रह्मासनस्थितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री महापद्माटवीसंस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कदम्बवनवासिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सुधासागरमध्यस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामाक्ष्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामदायिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री देवर्षिगणसङ्घात् स्तूयमानात्मवैभवायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भण्डासुरवधूद्युक्तशक्तिसेनासमन्वितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सम्पत्करी समारूढसिन्धुरव्रजसेवितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अश्वारूढाधिष्ठिताश्वकोटिकोटिभिरावृतायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चक्रराजरथारूढसर्वायुधपरिष्कृतायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गेयचक्ररथारूढमन्त्रिणीपरिसेवितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गिरिचक्ररथारूढदण्डनाथपुरस्कृतायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ज्वालामालिनिकाक्षिप्तवह्निप्राकारमध्यगायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भण्डसैन्यवधूद्युक्तशक्तिविक्रमहर्षितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यापराक्रमाटोपनिरीक्षणसमुत्सुकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भण्डपुत्रवधूद्युक्तबालाविक्रमनन्दितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मन्त्रिण्यम्बाविरचितविषङ्गवदतोषितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री विशुक्रप्राणहरणवाराही वीर्यनन्दितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामेश्वरमुखालोककल्पितश्रीगणेश्वरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री महागणेशनिर्भिन्नविघ्नयन्त्रप्रहर्षितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भण्डासुरेन्द्रनिर्मुक्तशस्त्रप्रत्यस्त्रवर्षिण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कराङ्गुलिनखोत्पन्ननारायणदशाकृत्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री महापाशुपतास्त्राग्निनिर्दग्धासुरसैनिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामेश्वरास्त्रनिर्दग्धसभण्डासुरशून्यकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ब्रह्मोपेन्द्रमहेन्द्रादिदेवसंस्तुतवैभवायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री हरनेत्राग्निसन्दग्धकामसञ्जीवनौषध्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीमद्वाग्भवकूटैकस्वरूपमुखपङ्कजायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कण्ठाधःकटिपर्यन्तमध्यकूटस्वरूपिण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शक्तिकूटैकतापन्नकट्यधोभागधारिण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मूलमन्त्रात्मिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मूलकूटत्रयकलेवरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलामृतैकरसिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलसङ्केतपालिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलाङ्गनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलान्तस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कौलिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलयोगिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अकुलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री समयान्तस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री समयाचारतत्परायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मूलाधारैकनिलयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ब्रह्मग्रन्थिविभेदिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मणिपूरान्तरुदितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री विष्णुग्रन्थिविभेदिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री आज्ञाचक्रान्तरालस्थायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रुद्रग्रन्थिविभेदिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सहस्राराम्बुजारूढायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सुधाधाराभिवर्षिण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री तडिल्लतासमरुच्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थितायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री महाशक्त्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुण्डलिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री विसतन्तुतनीयस्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भवान्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भावनागम्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भवारण्यकुठारिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भद्रप्रियायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भद्रमूर्त्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तसौभाग्यदायिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तिप्रियायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तिगम्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तिवश्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भयापहायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शाम्भव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शारदाराध्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शर्वाण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शर्मदायिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शाङ्कर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीकर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री साध्व्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शरच्चन्द्रनिभाननायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शातोदर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शान्तिमत्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निराधारायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरञ्जनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्लेपायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्मलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निराकारायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निराकुलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्गुणायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्कलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शान्तायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्कामायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरुपप्लवायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यमुक्तायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्विकारायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्प्रपञ्चायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निराश्रयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यशुद्धायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नित्यबुद्धायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरवध्यायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरन्तरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्कारणायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्कलङ्कायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरुपाधये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरीश्वरायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरागायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रागमथिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्मदायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मदनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निश्चिन्तायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरहङ्कारायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्मोहायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मोहनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्ममायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ममताहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्पापायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पापनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निष्क्रोधायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री क्रोधशमन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निर्लोभायै नमो नमः। ॐ
Mahamatra now to end our meditation.
श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः।
Let us raise our Kundalini, put bandhans, bow to Shri Mataji's lotus feet after, and thank deeply Shri Mataji from the bottom of our heart. Have a good day with all the blessing of Shri Adi Shakti. Bye bye. See you next week.
All of you are in my heart. And I love you very much. And I want you people to come as soldiers to fight with me. It's possible with the power of love. With the power of love.